The train will run as per government guidelines from January 13, says Railway Minister. The election campaign of Narayanganj city is heating up with reciprocal allegations. Bangladesh Army is the army of the people, said Army Chief in Tangail. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. You are with me, Ashikuzzaman, in the newsroom today. You were watching the headlines, now the details. The train will run as per government guidelines from January 13, but a decision on transporting half of the passengers will be taken later, the Railway Minister said. Responding to a question from reporters at a function held at the railway building, he said a decision on the issue would be taken through a meeting as advance tickets had already been sold. However, the Railway Minister said that the Ministry of Railways is committed to implement all the decisions of the government. Narayanganj City Corporation mayoral candidate Toimur Alum Khandukar has said that he will accept the verdict of the people in Narayanganj City election. He told in a news conference in Chashara in the morning, if there was any disturbance in the election, his government would suffer. Meanwhile, Toimur Alum Khandukar sought the intervention of the Prime Minister to complete the election smoothly. On the other hand, during the election campaign, Selina Hayat Ivy said that she would not trust Shamim Osman even after the announcement, so she has full confidence in the party. Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal has said that there will be no more killings on the Bangladesh-India border. Both sides have decided that no weapons will be used at the border. Even then, the incidents took place were later settled by the two sides. He was speaking to the reporters at a distribution of winter clothes among 1,000 cold-stricken people at Thorola Bridge area of Kurigram on the initiative of RAP 13. He also said that no case was filed against the BNP leaders without baseless reason. Chief of Army Staff General S.M. Shofiuddin Ahmed said that Bangladesh Army is the army of the people. Happily ever after, they are ready to give up the highest in any need, determined to ensure the highest possible service in any disaster. The Army Chief said this while distributing winter clothes among the helpless and destitute people at Boro Chauna Kutupur Degree College ground in Tangail at noon. Earlier, the Chief of the Army Staff visited the 19th Infantry Division and Ghatail area for winter training. He also inspected the activities of the medical campaign conducted to provide medical services to the local people. CID has arrested a fraudster named as a senior police officer. At a press conference at the CID office in the morning, Special Superintendent of Police Muqtad Har told reporters that for a long time the arrestee as a senior officer of Bangladesh Police had been lobbying for officers working in different police units, including outposts. After the matter came to the notice of the highest authorities, CID fraudster Mahabubur Rahman was arrested from Jatrabari after finding clear evidence of fraud. During interrogation, he confessed to being involved in fraud. Muqtadhar also said that the mystery of the sensational double murder case in Ramgarh of Khagrachari has been revealed and the accused has been arrested. A fire broke out at a garment factory in Chottogram's Bayojit police station. 11 fire service and civil defense vehicles worked to put out the blaze. It took about 3 hours to bring the fire under control. The fire broke out at Anwara Garments, a garment factory in Bayojit police station area around 8 a.m. on Tuesday. However, the extent, damage and cause of the fire were not known in the initial stage. According to the Agrabad control room of fire Fire Service, 11 fire trucks from Bayojit and Agrabad stations were sent to the spot after receiving the news of the fire in the garment factory in the morning. The fire was put out in about 3 hours. The Meteorological Department is forecasting light to heavy rains in 5 parts of the country. Met Office said this in a forecast last night. The Meteorological Office said that the increase in western light pressure is located in the foothills of Himalayan regions of West Bengal and adjoining areas. The normal seasonal light pressure is located in the South Bay of Bengal and its extension extends to the Northeast Bay of the Bengal. As a result, light or drizzle is expected in Kumilla and Noakhali areas of Chattogram divisions, Rajshahi, Khulna, Mymensingh, and a couple of places in Dhaka division till this evening. Today, the minimum temperature was recorded in Kurigram, 12 degrees Celsius. We are about to the end. The headlines once again. The train will run as per the government's guideline from January 13, said Rail Minister. The election campaign of Narayanganj city is heating up with reciprocal allegations. Bangladesh Army is the army of the people, said Army Chief in Tangai. Singing legend Lata Mangeshkar admitted to a hospital after tested positive for COVID-19. And New Zealand beat Bangladesh by an innings and 117 runs in the second test. That's all for now. For more news and updates, please visit YouTube/mytvbd. Our next news bulletin will be at 7:30 p.m. in Bangla. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.